How are you supposed to move on from your person when you know that they're your person and for whatever reason you can't be together? But how are you supposed to just make that decision and just be with someone else when you don't want to be with anyone else, you know? Like, it's just really difficult. How are you supposed to move?
Girl, shut your ass up. Get the F out of here with that nonsense, with them crocodile tears. How many of y'all really believe those tears? Honestly, be honest with me. I know they're crocodile tears because of another reason. I'm going to get to that in a little bit. But just from looking at that video, how many of y'all really believe that those are real tears? Now let me break it down to you why they're not real tears. Besides the fact that her whole page is filled with videos like this, there's something very obvious about a woman who's in real pain, in genuine pain, and not have to use crocodile tears. And that obvious thing is that women will either become very, very, very angry or they'll freak the F out when they're actually in pain. They're not going to be able to hold their emotions, at least to some degree, to the point where it's easy for them, or not easy for them, it's doable for them to do what she's doing, to organize her thoughts. Most women who are in that much pain, or who are in pain in general, do not have that capability to organize her thoughts, make a video, and not just one video, but videos after videos, hundreds of videos, and post them on TikTok to get famous off of that. That's how I know they're fake. Do not go on her page and start giving her more attention with comments. This chick doesn't deserve any more attention. That's how I know these are crocodile tears. Most women can't even finish a sentence, one line, without saying, it's like, I feel like, I think like, pauses, the word like. Most women can't even finish a whole sentence in a regular emotional state, or in a regular state, let alone a complete emotional state to the point where her heart is aching because she just got dumped. That's how I know this is crocodile tears. Am I wrong, ladies? If you just got dumped, if you're really in pain, you're going to be bawling your eyes out, crying your eyes out, screaming, yelling, hating his guts, and not gonna be in any way, shape, form, or fashion to come out here and record yourself and organize your thoughts and get famous off of that. Second point. I've mentioned this before. Why would you want to come on TikTok and other social media platform to discuss this crap if you really wanted to change it? Misery loves company. We know that. And women love attention. Why? Because from misery she gets attention. That's why inevitably she also loves misery, which also means that she wants people who's in the same boat as her, other women, to come in here and comment on her page, and also other men to sympathize with her, to simp for her, just so she gets a boost of her ego, just so she gets more attention, more validation. Her ego gets more inflated. That's the second point to consider, that this is all fake. If you really wanted to solve your problems, you would not be on social media crying and bitching and moaning and complaining about it. You would go out into the real world and do something about it. Now, the reason why I know that I really care about your problems and you're just doing it just to get attention is because in your comment section there are hundreds of thirsty simps. So if you really wanted your problems to go away, you would give one of these simps a chance. Why? Because simps are not going to treat you like how the a-hole, the bad boy, the Chad, the Tyrone type of dudes would treat you. Guys like me. But you love getting your heart broken. It's not just the fact that those guys give her the butterfly sensation. It's also the fact that women inevitably loves misery. They love thriving in that pain. It's a weird love-hate dynamics. Some men love it too. They get motivation out of it, so they love to stay in it. Yeah, you can get motivated with that pain, but don't stay in that pain. Get out of it. because that's not healthy at all. But nowadays, women in 21st century women, oh man, that's how you know they're fucked in the head, because they love misery. They want to thrive in it. What human being with the right state of mind loves being in misery? That's why I tell you guys that women get mentally effed up the more cock she takes in. Again, if she really wanted this problem to go away, she would have worked towards it. She would have made something happen instead of coming in and day out, complaining about it, and choosing the exact same type of guys who she complains about on each and every single video. And fellas, last point is, she put herself into this boat. That's why do not help her, let her rot. This is first world problems. People in the eastern side of the world, in third world countries, are dying from causes, from reasons that we take for granted every single day on the West. So she had all the opportunities as a Western woman to have the best life she could have ever asked for. If an eastern side of the world woman could swap lives with her, she'd have done it in a heartbeat. People in the East laugh at us when they see that this is the type of stuff we complain about, because these are not real life problems. These are not real problems. These are all first world problems. So, despite of having all these options, all these opportunities, when modern women choose a life that leads them to misery, that's all on them. Oh, she was lied to. She was sold a lie by feminism. Guess what, baby? You have a smartphone on your hand, don't you? That tells you pretty much every answer that you want to know. You can research your way into everything nowadays, but instead you chose to blindly trust feminism. So go to feminism now and ask for help from them, because we men ain't doing it. Do you know why? Because we're the very same men you're shitting on while you're living your best life in your early 20s and late teens. Follow me on Instagram at Zeekpeak. I'll see you on the next one.